Are you as tired as I am at being cooped up at home? Aren't you anxious to start traveling again? I think we all are, but we want to do it in a healthy and safe manner. Well, today I'm going to tell you how you can vacation in Puerto Vallarta and stay healthy and safe. I'm Larry Gelwicks, the Getaway Guru, and welcome to my travel channel. The purpose of the Getaway Guru is to help you travel more and pay less. If you're new to my travel channel, please remember the big three. Subscribe, then turn on the notifications, which is the little bell that you see on your screen. And if you like this video, and I always hope you do, please give me a thumbs up. Okay. Let me share with you how you can travel to Puerto Vallarta safe and with confidence. First, you got to get there. So your airline flight. Face masks are strictly enforced at every airport and on board every airline flight. Hand sanitizer is everywhere, and many airlines are not selling the middle seat, which really helps with social distancing. Well, we arrive in Puerto Vallarta, and as soon as you get off the plane, temperature checks are performed on every passenger. Hand sanitizer is everywhere, and catch this. Before you leave the airport, your bags are disinfected. Third, you'll have a transfer from the airport to your hotel. Your driver is required to wear a face mask, use hand sanitizer, and have his or her temperature checked before you ever even get in the vehicle. Fourth, at your resort, your bags will be disinfected again, and masks are worn in public areas, but not while you're eating, drinking, at the pool, or at the beach, although social distancing is required. Now, here are some additional health and safety protocols you may see at your hotel. Upon arrival at your resort hotel, 4 health and safety protocols will take place. First, your temperature will be taken. There is hand sanitizer everywhere. Even your feet are disinfected, and you'll find these disinfectants throughout the resort. And lastly, in the public areas, a face mask is to be worn. I'm so impressed with the health and safety protocols that hotels are taking to ensure we have a good time. Here is one of them, a seal on the door room after the room has been cleaned and sanitized. And this tells me that nobody else has been into this room since it was cleaned up. One of the concerns we all share is the health and safety as we start traveling again. Airlines, cruise lines, and resorts are trying to avoid touch points. And look what the restaurants at our all-inclusive resorts are doing here in Puerto Vallarta. The menu is right here, and so I'll come up and take a picture of it, and there it is. You can avoid all of the touch points here and just review the menu and make your order. On my recent trip to Puerto Vallarta, here are some of my favorite resorts. I'm here at the Villa Premier Boutique Hotel, really one of my favorite properties here in Puerto Vallarta. Now, it's not a massive resort complex, but rather it's a charming, sophisticated boutique hotel, just 80 rooms and suites. What I really like about this property is, one is the dining options. You have both a European meal option and an all-inclusive option, and you get to pick which one works best for you. There is such a high premium put upon the dining experience. I just had a great chat with the executive chef, and he told me about some of the recipes and unique regional dishes that are available here. And you're gonna love the location. We're convenient to the old town, Puerto Vallarta, you know, the cathedral, shopping, nightlife, and it's wonderful to walk in the morning or evening or really any time of day along the Malacan. If you're looking for a relaxed yet upscale boutique environment, the Villa Premier Boutique Hotel is something you want to consider. People often ask about what is the lead-in category at a hotel, because they always seem to show pictures only of the suites. Well, look at this lead category hotel. This is a deluxe oceanfront, and what is most amazing, 455 square feet. I mean, this is massive for a hotel room. Now, let's go out on the balcony and see the view that you'll find every morning and evening, particularly at sunset. I really like this particular room. You've got a beautiful view of Vallarta Bay, the beach down here, so many activities. And the best part is sunset here over the bay is just spectacular every night. You're going to love your stay here. I'd like to show you the Hyatt Ziva, Puerto Vallarta. It's a beautiful all-inclusive resort. It has a very unique location. We're very close to Old Town, Puerto Vallarta, and the Malecon, and yet its location is quite unique. You see, in Mexico, there's no such thing as a strictly private beach, but we're surrounded on three sides by high jungle mountains. You'd have to be a billy goat to get over these mountains. On the fourth and open side, it stretches out into the vast reaches of the Pacific. So, let's go have a look at the resort and some of the rooms. This is one of the hotel's standard rooms with an oceanfront view. You have your choice of either 2 twin beds or 1 king. The king room also comes with a sofa that folds out into a bed. Now, one of the great features about the Hyatt Ziva is that all of the rooms offer either an ocean view or ocean front. And here we are again. This is your view every morning, and I want you to pay attention to where the sun is starting to go down. You're going to have the most magnificent sunsets here every evening. This is the club room category. Now, there's some really cool features about this room. One is the club room has access to a private exclusive lounge here at the resort. You have a large bedroom area, and look at the size of this entertainment screen. Moving out into the room, you have a small living room area, a seating area, but the coolest part of the club room is right this way. Come with me. Every morning, as you wake up, this will be your view, the blue waters of the Pacific. And check this out. You've got your own private jacuzzi with an incredible view over the bay. One of the best features of your all-inclusive holiday is that all your meals and drinks are included. Here at the Hyatt Ziva Puerto Vallarta, there are 11 dining and drink options. Now, right behind me is The Blaze, one of my favorite restaurants. It's a great place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The dinner menu does change daily, so you want to be sure and check. And dining here affords you sweeping views of the Pacific. And I happen to think that dining may be one of the most memorable features of your vacation. And here at the Hyatt Ziva, they knock it out of the park. Let me introduce you to a Columbus travel cocktail. It originated in February when I was here with a travel show radio listeners group. It's very much like a pina colada, but they've added some additional tropical fruits. And yes, you really can walk up to a bartender and simply say, "I'd like the Columbus travel cocktail." And you can order it leaded or unleaded. Here's to your health. Bienvenido a Buenaventura Grand Hotel. This resort is a great choice for your all-inclusive holiday here to Puerto Vallarta. The resort welcomes both singles, couples, and is family-friendly, meaning your kids are welcome here. There's a few things I really like about this resort. One is the service and the dining. They just do a great job. But look at the location. I like this beach. You don't see a short area, but it's rather expansive with plenty of room, lots of beach activities, and it's centrally located to downtown. I enjoy walking the cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, visiting the cathedral, walk along the Malacan, which is the boardwalk right along the waterfront, shopping, entertainment, dancing, cantinas, everything that you could possibly want for a great Puerto Vallarta holiday. Now, let's go have a look at some of the rooms. This is a deluxe ocean view room. Now, the room size itself is the same in square footage as the standard or lead-in rate. The reason this is deluxe is you're higher up at the hotel, and there's a gorgeous view of the Pacific Ocean, which I'm just about to show you. Now, what I want you to do is imagine that you're laying right here in bed. You look up, and this is the view you're going to have every morning as you wake up. Let's go out on the balcony. So, like I said, this is what you're going to see every morning. And with the all-inclusive option, you could have breakfast in bed or down to one of the fine restaurants here at the resort. I'm here at the Secrets Vallarta Bay and the sister property, now Amber, Puerto Vallarta, in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. Now, both resorts are 5-star deluxe over the top. The Secrets Vallarta Bay is an adults only, 18 years and up, while the now Amber is a family friendly. Now, this is just beautiful resorts here, both of them. They offer 6 swimming pools and jacuzzi, a spa, a gymnasium center, and of course, all of the beach activities. One of the really great things about your all-inclusive visit are the dining options. Now, there are 18 bars and dining options here at the resorts. Some of my favorites include the traditional Mexican with regional dishes all over Mexico. How about the French restaurant, Bordeaux? If you are a wine connoisseur, they offer a wonderful wine pairing program. And I've got to tell you, the Bordeaux is maybe the most popular restaurant here at the resort. They offer Asian cuisine, both a teppanyaki and other dishes from around the Pacific Rim. And who doesn't love Italian? I mean, mamma mia, some of the best lasagna I've ever had. What I'd like to do now is show you some of the rooms, both at Secrets Vallarta Bay and at the now Amber Resort. Let's go upstairs. This is a standard room at the now Amber Puerto Vallarta Resort. I want to show you one of my favorite features. Come with me. Take a look at this. All of the rooms are ocean view. And I got to tell you, at night, you'll see the most romantic, spectacular sunset. And many evenings, there's even a fireworks display. Now, looking back, you can see how spacious your accommodation is here. I know you're going to love it here at the now Amber Puerto Vallarta Resort. I'm now at the Secrets Vallarta Bay in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. This is a 5-star, over-the-top, all-inclusive resort. Let me show you one of my favorite features here at Secrets. Well, it's no secret that every room has an oceanfront view. I mean, this is what I wake up to every morning with breakfast in bed, and right out where I'm pointing is the most beautiful romantic sunset every evening. Now, looking back into the room, you can see it's really spacious, isn't it? I love the jacuzzi in the room. It takes on kind of an atmosphere of a spa suite. You're going to just love your stay here. I'm here at the Crown Paradise Resorts, which is really 2 resorts in one. Now, I'm standing on the Sky 7 Lounge. You can look over Banderas Bay, which is the largest bay in all of Mexico. Now, I said there's really 2 resorts in one. I'm here at the Crown Paradise Golden Resort, all-inclusive, which is adults only, ages 18 and up. But I got to show you what's right next to me is the Crown Paradise Club. Now this is family friendly. Your kids are going to love it here. Particularly take a look at that swimming pool. They're going to have a great time here, and I got to tell you, the beach is first class. Now what I'd like to do now is take you and show you some of the rooms here at these beautiful resorts. One of the features that I really like about the Crown Paradise Golden, the adults only resort, are the accommodations. Now look how spacious these rooms are. I'm in the Suite Crown Plus category, and many of the rooms will include an in-suite jacuzzi. Now, I just got to tell you, this will be one of the favorite features of your fun and romantic stay here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. Now, I want to take you out to my balcony and show you what you're going to see every morning and at sunset every day. I was telling you about Banderas Bay, the largest bay in all of Mexico. Well, this is your view here at the Crown Paradise Golden Resort. I'm here in a deluxe oceanfront room at the Crown Paradise Golden, and you have your choice of 2 beds here, or they can have an accommodation of 1 king bed. Now, at all of the rooms I've been showing you, I always seem to take you out to the balcony because the view, to me, is what makes it a just great, great holiday. Let's take a look at how close you are to the ocean. When I tell you this is ocean front, I mean ocean front. Right here on Banderas Bay, look at that beautiful beach. It's gentle waves, which is great for the kids over at the club facility. And I love the real tropical feel here in this part of Puerto Vallarta. One of the really nice features of your all-inclusive vacation here to Puerto Vallarta is you can be as active or as laid back as you want. Yeah, I really do enjoy just hanging out at the pool or on the beach, but I also love the many activities that are available for every energy level. Now, some of them are offered at the hotel. Others are available outside of the hotel, but can be arranged by your concierge. The beach walk, sunset dinner cruises. But I got to tell you, one of my favorites are the zip lines here in Puerto Vallarta, some of the best in the world. 2 of my favorites include the Canopy River zip line and the Outdoor Adventure Tour. Here are some of my favorite Puerto Vallarta activities. Las Caletas. Now this is a morning and afternoon excursion. You'll travel by catamaran, a lot of fun, entertainment and drinks on board, to a private, secluded beach. There's no roads out here. You can only get here by boat. And once you come to this jungle area on the beach, you've got a wide variety of options to enjoy yourself. How about parasailing, snorkeling, diving? I really like the zip line right into the water. They've also got a water slide that'll take you into the ocean. Now, if you're traveling with family, there's a kids adventure park with a lot of activities for the younger ones. And how about the active teenagers? Well, there's a teen adventure cove with activities geared to this age group. Or you can do what I do and just relax in a hammock under the shade of a palm tree right on the beach. Now, at night at Las Caletas, the whole area is transformed into an evening performance, Rhythms of the Night. It's something you really don't want to miss. Right now, I'm standing at the Jorullo Bridge over the Quale River. As you can see behind me, there's 3 ways to get across the bridge. You can walk, you can drive an ATV, or drive a Razor vehicle. No visit to Puerto Vallarta would be complete without an excursion to the Marietas Islands. Now, the Marietas Islands you'll access by boat. It's an underwater marine preserve, a national protected park. What's really interesting about this park, because you can go swimming and snorkeling in a marine preserve, but there are only 2 places on Earth where you can view the rare blue-footed booby bird. One is on the Galapagos Islands off Ecuador, and the other is right here at the Marietas Islands. You'll continue your excursion to a private, secluded beach. There's jungle walks, a beautiful white sand beach, and also a great area for snorkeling and swimming. Now, here at the Marietas Islands, it's a great viewing area for the whales during season, which is generally November to March. I'm a scuba diver, and I've been diving and snorkeling all over the world. One of my favorite areas here in Puerto Vallarta is Los Arcos National Park. It's a great location for scuba and snorkeling. Have you ever dreamed of a private beach all to yourself, like your own Garden of Eden? No problema here in Puerto Vallarta. You simply hire a boat, your hotel concierge can do this for you, hire a boat to drop you off and pick you up. Well, they say it's location, location, location. And I love the location of Puerto Vallarta. It's at the foot of the Sierra Madre Mountains. I think the bougainvillea blooms spontaneously. And I like to venture into the Sierra Madre Mountains. It's a step back in time to some quaint colonial mining towns. One of my favorite is San Sebastian. As you visit San Sebastian, make sure you visit the plaza. And there's boutiques and restaurants and shopping. It really is a magical experience. As I said, you can be as active or as laid back as you want on your visit to Puerto Vallarta. Personally, I love the activities. A city favorite and must-see on your next visit to Puerto Vallarta is the Malecon. Now, the Malecon is a 12-block, 1-mile esplanade or boardwalk that follows the waterfront through town. It's a real favorite with both locals and visitors as it offers shopping, restaurants, boutiques, music, lively cantinas, street artists, performers, and entertainment. It's just a really fun area. Now, personally, I like to come here in the evening and mix with the friendly crowds, maybe have a drink or dinner as I watch the sun set into the blue waters of the Pacific. Dominating the Puerto Vallarta skyline is the iconic Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe, dating back to 1883. Now, this is a very lively area with lots going on surrounding the church. And we're very close to Zona Romantica, or the Romantic Zone, a great place for lunch, dinner, and an evening of entertainment. Be sure to include the landmark Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe on your visit to Puerto Vallarta. I hope you've enjoyed your visit. Please remember the big three: subscribe, turn on the notification, and give me a thumbs up at the bottom of the screen. When you're planning your next travel adventure, including your all-inclusive resort, please give us a call at Columbus Travel, 800-373-3328, or online at columbusvacations.com.